2022 was a good year for my channel and a great year for video games, so I decided to review and rate all the games I played this year. And as a fun little challenge, I'm going to do so in 22 words or less per game. Might help keep the video runtime down. I don't know, I haven't recorded this yet. Also, please don't ask what happened to my hair. I don't want to talk about it. Note that this is every game I played this year, not every game that released this year, so don't expect me to cover everything you could have seen at the Game Awards. I tend not to play the most modern AAA games as they come out, generally preferring indie games or anything that appeals to my nostalgia. So prepare for that general theme on this list. With that out of the way, let's begin! Beat Saber, a total blast and workout, though most custom charts focus on difficulty, making mods hard for less skilled players to enjoy. 7 out of 10. Black Widow Recharged. Cool revival of an arcade game, but provides little reason to continue playing for more than 30 minutes. 4 out of 10. Bloons Tower Defense Battles 2. Hope the game that would grow past its disappointing launch. It did not. Still, Bloons though. 2 out of 10. Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. A janky mess of a platformer, making it hard to play seriously, but surprisingly fun because of it. 6 out of 10. Centipede Recharged. Like Black Widow Recharged, but this time they revived an arcade game I didn't like to begin with. 2 out of 10. Clone Hero. I'd enjoy this more if my guitar wasn't garbage. I swear whoever owned it first drowned it in peanut butter. 6 out of 10. Cluster Truck. Fun, short, and challenging, though I wish the Game Pass version wasn't missing features into levels that other versions have. 7 out of 10. Dead Cells. I like roguelikes. I like platformers. I should have liked Dead Cells. The combat ruined it for me though. 5 out of 10. Deer Simulator. Absolute acid trip and one of the silliest live streams I ever had. No desire to play it though. 6 out of 10. Deep Rock Galactic. Slow and confusing, but a high quality game and a good excuse to hang out with friends. 3 out of 10. Fall Guys. Fall Guys? More like fuck guys, because this game makes me want to fucking break my computer. 3 out of 10. Floppy Nights. What if Fire Emblem were real? And cute. 6 out of 10. Fluidity. Creative concept for motion controls and well-designed puzzles built around it. Rest in peace, Wii Shop channel. 7 out of 10. Fortnite. I'm mad at myself for actually enjoying this game as much as I did in Season 3. Season 4 isn't as good. 8 out of 10 for Season 3, 5 out of 10 for Season 4. FPS Chess. When you give a queen a Tommy gun. 7 out of 10. Hades. I see the love and quality put into it, but the actual gameplay isn't fun for me, and the graphics are overstimulating. 4 out of 10. Hitman Trilogy. Encourages you to be creative, but even the smallest mistakes are super punishing. Not my kind of game. 3 out of 10. Inscription.
Play this game. Play it now.
10 out of 10. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Great game with friends where skill doesn't matter too much. Mad at Nintendo for the DLC drip feed though. 8 out of 10. Mario Party Superstars. Why does Donkey Kong only sometimes have teeth? Give him teeth or not! Commit, you cowards! 9 out of 10. Marvel Snap. A surprisingly really fun, short, and complex mobile card game. I was not expecting to enjoy it. And yet, 8 out of 10. Minecraft. Vanilla is still fairly boring, but online minigames with friends are still some of the most fun I've ever had. 6 out of 10. Multiverses. Super promising start, but the free-to-play model of make new characters busted, nerf later hurts my soul. 2v2 also hurts my brain. 4 out of 10. My friend Pedro. I was excited to try this. All the trailers made it look cool. They lied. I was bored out of my mind. 3 out of 10. Neon Abyss. Enter the gungeon, but as a platformer done right. I liked it, though it got pretty repetitive. 7 out of 10. Neos VR. If VR chat is a Mac, Neos VR is Linux. Fairly complex, but far more opportunities for creativity. My go-to for friend hangouts. 7 out of 10. Peglin. My go-to time-wasting roguelike. Funny ball go pachinko through pegboard. Crucibles are brutal, but a fun challenge. 9 out of 10. Phantom Abyss. Absolutely astounding concept, but repetitive rooms make it feel not as fun as it could have been. 6 out of 10. Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Adventure Squad. Good Mystery Dungeon gameplay with cool mechanics, but the lack of story makes it not even close to worth it. 3 out of 10. Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky Randomizer. Fantastic game at the base. The randomizer is a nice breath of fresh air, but after 3 times the novelty's wearing off. 7 out of 10. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Spirit. Extremely creative fan-made sequel to Explorers of Sky. A fun challenge in the dungeons, and a really engaging story. 9 out of 10. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity Randomizer. Super silly story, and I think the randomizer and text speed mods helped a lot. Difficulty was a lot higher than expected. 6 out of 10. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Complete Edition. Not quite Planet Coaster, but better than any RCT games Atari made since RCT 3. 8 out of 10. Shotgun King. Confusing at first, but scratches the same itch as Peglin for me. Fun and challenging.
I started blasting. Bang!
8 out of 10. Spelunker Trials. The first Kaizo game I genuinely had a blast with, even if I didn't have the perseverance to beat it. 7 out of 10. Spelunky 2. My favorite game of all time, yet doesn't quite have the staying power that HD has. Hard to come back to. 8 out of 10. Super Animal Royale. Phenomenal battle royale, far cuter and sillier than any others I've played. Best with friends who aren't tryhards. 7 out of 10. Super Auto Pets. Cool free auto battler. I hate auto battlers. 2 out of 10. Super Mario Maker 2. Infinite content means it's getting harder and harder to find anything good. 4 out of 10. Super Mario Party. Worse than Superstars, but still a ton of fun to play with friends. I actually really like the custom dice. 7 out of 10. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Love the casual side of the game. Hate how there's almost a requirement to take it seriously or competitively. Embrace casual chaos. 8 out of 10. Tetris Effect. Absolutely beautiful in flat screen and VR. Amazing experience. Still just Tetris though. 6 out of 10. Trombone Champ. Finally, a rhythm game where there's no expectation to be good. It's infinitely more fun if you're bad. Love it. 10 out of 10. Tunic. What an astounding and beautiful game. Deserved Game of the Year. I've never felt so rewarded for using my brain. 10 out of 10. Vampire Survivors. Extremely obsessive when it came out, but I fell behind the constant updates and never caught back up. Oh well, 7 out of 10. VR Chat. Great for hanging out with online friends both in flat screen and VR. Not as many ways to have fun as Neos VR. 5 out of 10. Wii Ski. I forgot how much I love this game. Would be better with friends, but oh well. 8 out of 10. Wii Play. I got this running again for the Dolphin Emulator video. Spent a week just playing minigames and not working on the video. 9 out of 10. And that's all the games I played in 2022. I technically played a few more solely to collect footage, but it didn't feel right to count games I only played like 30 minutes of for a video essay or something. I could theoretically count like Among Us and Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but I didn't play them anywhere near long enough to really get a feel for how I'd rate them in the present day. Anywho, if you stuck it through this far, you're probably a fan of the channel, and stuck with me through this transition process away from gameplay videos. Thank you for continuing to watch my videos and supporting me as I figure out what exactly I want this channel to be. I've really been enjoying my recent projects, and while I'm still ironing out the writing and editing styles, as well as figuring out what video topics I want to cover, I'm really proud of what I've done so far. If you've enjoyed this video or any others on my channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share them with your friends. I would love to do YouTube more often, but this is an expensive hobby, and anything you could do to push my hobbies into the algorithm would be incredibly helpful. If you want to support the channel beyond helping with the algorithm, I do have channel memberships available where you can give the channel $5 a month. You can get some cool emotes and your name in each video like Trace and Blum do, but it's mainly just a way to support me and my silliness on this channel. And if you can't afford it, no worries. Commenting, sharing, stuff like that is completely free. And it helps more than people think. 2023 is very scary because I have no clue what the future holds for me, for my channel, for anything I'm passionate about, but whatever happens, I hope you'll stick with me through it. Thank you all, and have a great day.